All right, we're gonna go take a look at both fighters right now. They are sizing each other up. Minoki Ichihara, 5'7", 178, a heavy guy, not that tall. Royce Gracie, 6'1", 176, and they're about to engage.
Royce is gonna wanna go to a clinch quickly. He does not wanna get hit. And the reverse punches and thrust punches are really strong from Ichihara.
Is Ichihara in trouble if he's on the ground?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And he's down.
Yes,
he's down on the ground.
Yes. Watch Royce will take his left leg and go over the top. There it is. He'll get him in a hook position. Now he'll rest. He'll get a good mounted base, and he'll just rest. He'll get his hand over to block that.
Jim, this look familiar?
Yes, it does.
He may end it up too quickly. What he'll do is he will grind this into his face and neck, and Ichihara will release that left hand, just like that.
Hey, wait a second. Did we script this for this guy? You think he studies the Gracie Jiu Jitsu or just lucked out?
Sorry,
that's
guys.
my instructor over there.
Sorry about that.
How is he playing into his hands?
Oh, he'll just keep hitting him until he lets go.
Are they harmless punches? Are they hurting punches?
Oh, sure. They're right into the ribs. Ichihara will let go. He'll let go. Now he'll palm strike him a little bit to the side. There it is, to the side of the head.
How unfamiliar is this to Ichihara, being on the ground, being in an inferior position?
I'm not sure. I don't have that data on Ichihara, but right now he's in a very vulnerable position.
You just had to be at the press conference when these two were paired up in the preliminary round. You heard the oohs and ahs.
Yes, the whole room oohed and awed.
The way we understand it, this easily could have been the finals.
Yes. Now
that's
that's what he's trying to do, is get that elbow just to get over the side. Now he's going to push his head over. Royce will take his left hand and hold the side of his head. He'll just work him over, hopefully. He may go to an arm lock or an arm bar. Royce does not want to win this with an arm lock.
Why?
He wants to win this with a choke.
You mean he cares how he wins?
Oh, certainly, certainly. He doesn't want to win this with an arm lock. He will if he's losing endurance or if he's having a problem getting the guy in anything else. He will do that. But he's really, if I know Royce, he's going to go for the choke. It's more dramatic.
You got to think about the emotions going in. He won't talk about it, but he's representing the whole Gracie family as a member. He loses. I mean, he's got the whole family to face and to live up to, and that whole name.
I think so too. In this particular position that Royce is in, I don't think he's going to lose this match. He's rolling him over on his side now, and he'll go for the choke. Ichihara has a good lock on that shoulder, though.
Really?
Yeah. But that's okay. Royce is in good position.
Why?
Because he stays on you just like a crab or an anaconda. He gives you no space to get up or move. All of his weight is on him. He'll headbutt him. He'll maneuver him. Now you'll see Hickson, Hoyler, Royce, Holker, all of his brothers are right in front of him. That's the whole Jiu-Jitsu clan just talking to him right now. I guarantee you, Royce is not using any energy right now, hardly at all.
You watch Hickson right there in the guru. He's being blocked right now, but Hickson is the guru. He's the man that Royce looks up to.
That's
He's
correct.
the man that really does a lot of training with Royce.
That's correct. And after training with Hickson all this time, Royce says anything will be a welcome change.
Yeah, one of his quotes. Yeah. See the whole Gracie family there.
Yes. That's Horion. They're just on Lord from Horion.
And again, it's not Gracie Jiu-Jitsu by mistake. It just isn't a coincidence. They invented this art.
They perfected their style of Jiu-Jitsu. Originally came from Japan.
How different is it from anything we've seen in other Jiu-Jitsu? Slightly, tremendous amount?
I personally think tremendously amount because of the finishing holes and how technical they are. And they'll just wear the opponent down and wear the opponent down. Ichihara is in a tough position to be in right now.
Is Ichihara expending a lot of energy?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Just laying there.
Just laying there. Because not only is he on the bottom, he doesn't want to be on the bottom because Royce has him in a mounted position, and anytime he tries to roll or get up or move, he exerts all this energy. Royce is just taking his time.
This is a lot longer, Jim, than we remember last time.
That's a shot on Hoyler, the smallest of the Gracie. Now also, anytime Ichihara will move or roll or try to get over, Royce will just go with him on top of him like a little crab. He'll just stay right on top of him. Royce can crank this up at any minute he wants to. He can dictate this fight. See how he's moving? And Royce just stays on him just like a crab.
Minoki Ichihara says his best punch, his best weapon is the lunge punch. That's not going to help him.
Lunge punch is a real strong technique using the reverse hand. If you're standing with your left foot in front and you throw a reverse punch, it would be your right hand coming forward. Real strong technique.
And Royce Ichihara again showing more life.
Royce is really punishing Ichihara right now.
Man, you talk about a game face. Royce has it.
He does. He does. Royce is probably going to want to end this up pretty quickly now. He doesn't want to sit. Well, he could do an arm lock real easily right now, but I think he's going to let him turn and go for the choke. Here it is.
He's letting him turn.
Yeah.
He caught.
He tapped.
Was that an arm
It's
lock?
over. Yes. No. I think he choked him out. He couldn't fall. Oh, he did. Arm lock.
It looked like an arm lock.
He probably broke his arm.
You think that arm could be broken?
I knew he was going to finish it pretty quick because he doesn't want to spend all this energy because he has other fights. He very possibly
still
could have
that was close to a 5-minute fight.
He probably popped the capsule in his arm. I couldn't really tell from this angle. Okay, he has him in a choke. That's not working. Ichihara is slipping out. Let me see if I can see what he's doing here. He reaches. Oh, he gives him his arm, goes in an arm lock. Watch him raise his hips. And yes.
Okay.
Right there.
All right.
Yes.
See, the crowd was responding to the reversal in fortune.
Yes.
With it looked like Royce was being dominated, but you said no.
It's just leverage, yes. Absolute leverage.